Uh-oh. What is up, everyone? How's it going? Hope everyone's having a good week. Y'all caught me doing a little knife maintenance. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Hey, what's going on, Greg? Jim, how you doing? Joe, what's going on? Hey, Marco, how you doing? Angelo, good to see you guys. My Journey, what's up? Hey, Joe. L Caps in the house. I think I said hi to Joe twice. Hey, Jim, how's it going? Did I miss anybody? Frank Moore, what's up, bud? And that's as far as they'll let me go up. Hey, Pons, I did see you. It did let me go up there a little bit. Hope y'all are doing good.
Hello there.
What are y'all getting into this weekend? Y'all got any good plans? Just picking up my mess now. Hello there. Let me hang on to that for a second, and then we'll flip this up there. Got my NAF's burrito roll over here. I was just trying to clean something up real quick before we started, but it took me longer than I thought. Chef Rocky, what's going on? Jason, what's going on? How y'all doing? Hey, Kathleen. Hope y'all are doing well.
Hello there.
Oh, that thing is in the way. So last week we had like next to nothing here. My glasses are all messed up. They got some film or something going on. Last week we had next to nothing going on. This week I got more than I can shake a stick at to take a look at. There we go. Let's see if that helped. You know what I need? I think I need another T8 to get this back where I had it, but we'll do that later. Weekend plans. What are those, Grom? I don't know. You tell me. Jim said he got so hot his brain short circuited. What happened, man? Frank, are you my only Canadian member? You're definitely the only one that comes to the streams and the only one that I think I'm aware of. Hey, Brian, how's it going, man? How y'all doing?
Hello there.
Just clean these off really quick. There's something on them. You know, it's probably these lights. I probably walk around all the time with this little bit of smudge on my glasses that I don't normally see, and then I get into these live streams and I'm looking at the screen, and I think that that's what really, yeah, that one looks good. That's what really lets me know that my reading glasses have has a film on them. Oh wow, like night and day. Out of the sketchy hotel room, yes, something like out of the 70s. Glad to be back home too. I told my wife, I was like, I seriously debated driving home uh Thursday night, like at 7 o'clock. I was sitting in the room. I was like, it'd only take me 2.5 hours to get home if I left now. But my teammates, they were expecting me to come back. So, oh, that is not right. That's why it's not working. Jay Dizzle, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Hello there.
I got so much to go through today. It is bananas. Let me move my phone out of the way too. Where do I want this? Over here on the corner. Calendar popping up to remind me that tomorrow's trash day. Let me see something. Maybe this is too tight. Let me see. No, that spins the other side. Let's see here. Yeah, why is it so off-centered? Is it this side that's off? Maybe it's this side. Yeah, let me get the other T8. And then Big Ham's driving. What'd you say? I'm driving, but listening can't really be up in the chat. That's right. Drive safe, my friend. Drive safe. Did anybody pick up a Nova today? Did anyone get one? I just need this small driver real quick. I'm going to see if I can adjust this back. Yes. I picked up the belt satin finish. Everybody kind of just gave, nobody knew what to get me for Father's Day, so they just kind of gave me some funds. So I was like, that's cool. And then I saw that he was going to be dropping some, and I kind of regretted not picking it up at Blade Show, and the prices were a little bit better at Blade Show too. So I regret not picking that up at Blade Show, but I was glad to have gotten one, so I'm happy for that. Let's see here. What side was I on? I think it was on this side I was trying to adjust. A Kaiser Nassim? What is that, Sterling? We're about to go. We're about to go look. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Nope. It's not letting me adjust it. I'll do this later. We'll take a look at that later. We just won't do with anything with it today. Good luck, Brian. And you said it's the Kaiser Nassim. All right, let me share my screen. Let's go see what I think I even have Kaiser up. What's it called? Nassim. Is that spelled right? Ah, it's a pre-order item. Okay. So it's not available yet. How do you get back to the pre-order items shop now? Am I looking in the wrong place, guys? Help me out here. I see the dogfish, the cormorant. I see the kobach, banish, and cobbler and shuttler. Is that how you say that? Shuttler? Hey, what's up, Spitting Slices? How's it going?
Hello there.
Okay, so it's not really a Kaiser. Got it. Kingsford Knives, Australian website. Australian Kingsford website. Is that something I can see? Let me just Google it. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Oops. There we go. It's coming up. First thing to come up. Is that brass? Brass? Is that the? Oh wow, it's sold out. Is this and you said Kaiser's the OE. Someone said Kaiser's the OE. It's a good looking knife. Front flipper only? Yep. Looks like it. Did I miss anything? Front flipper only. Cool. I can say that no, I have not. I can say no, I have not. But what I can do is I can go through and show you what came in this week. It has been a very interesting week indeed. That stuff is delayed. All right, so what do we have coming in this week? Let me move that rag out of the way. We have the Giant Mouse Nazca. I think that's how you say it. Beautiful carbon fiber. I love that carbon fiber when they contour the scale. It always gives it such a cool look the way it hits off the light there. Got a wicked blade, thumb stud only, got a brass back spacer, making it a little heavy, a little small for me. I hang off the back a little bit there when I'm, choked up as far as you can get on the knife. So it's definitely a smaller EDC. Jimping's in a good spot, and again, really wicked blade. This is, I believe this was Magna Cut steel. I want to say this came in right after the live last week, so I think it came in on Friday. Hopefully I'm not repeating showing this. And let's see here. The concept, that's the next one. Yeah, I saw that, Sterling. The concept REI, which is a sporting goods store where I live. Got that static wash blade, bronzed handle. Really good lock bar access on this one. This one has a flipper and it has thumb studs. So really good action. Crazy pocket clip. Can't remember who said it looked like a nail file, but that's dead on. It looks like a nail file. That is crazy. It is if you are off the lock bar, it's a little light, the detent, making it kind of easy to fail. But once you put pressure, which that pocket clip, sorry, does nice for traction. Once you put your finger on that and you go to flip it, it gives it just a little bit more pressure on the lock bar and it makes it very crispy. So I'm not quite sure if they did that on purpose or not. What it looks like is it looks like that dimple right there in the middle, it lets the lock bar kind of rest on the frame lock or the lock bar, and that's what really allows you to increase that tension on there. So cool little model. We also, and I don't know if this is how you would say it, the Tolaroras. I'm not quite sure. It looks like a miniature Datsun with a thumb disc and crossbar lock. Well, if the Datsun has a crossbar lock, but that's kind of what it looks like. Oh, you saw it on Metal Complex's channel? Gotcha. Okay. Hey, Betty, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Chef Rock, what's up, man?
Hello there.
Hope you're doing good tonight, my man. Good to see you stopping by. I'm just taking a look at this, what I would just have called it the mini Datsun, because there's the Datsun and then there's the miniature Datsun breed, but they're calling it the Tolaroros. I'm not sure if you say that right, but I will admit the thumb stud works, thumb disc, sorry, works pretty good. I was really surprised by that. Just put your thumb right on top of that disc and let it fire. And then for the reverse flick, I just kind of let my nail rest right underneath the disc and it spills right on out. A little small for me. Again, I'd rather have the regular Datsun. I'm hanging off the back for sure. Vosti does a lot of miniatures. They really do a ton of them. I don't know. Sounds like he's got a complex though. And then this one's really impressive here. The Interflow. I saw this a long time ago and I actually kind of forgot about it, but this one's fully fragged out, compound grind with a hollow ground and a flat out on the tip, swedged and anodized hardware all throughout, and then pocketed for major weight reduction. That's probably a little weird looking for you guys to see that when I rolled it over. Really cool frag, man. They did a good job with this one here. Check out the relief cut there. You see the milling on that? They did a really good job with that. Look at that action. I don't know if this is broken in all the way or still breaking in, but it's got like perfectly dialed detent action on here. The flipper tab feels good. Thumb stud, really satisfying to flick. I really like that a lot. That's the Interflow from Cube. Hey, Casey, how's it going, man? Oh, you didn't invite us to dinner? Come on, man. We'd have loved to come out there and eat with you.
Hello there.
He's ringing the dinner bell, y'all. Time to go over to Nice Fast for dinner. Yeah, he's out there cooking on that thing. That sounds very tasty too. It's gonna be close to dinner time by the time I wrap up here for me. I'll be starving by then. Yeah, and I guess that's the beautiful thing, right? There's so much out there for your people to digest. They can find the people that they resonate with the most. But he is blowing it up over there, carrying the Vajero. Nice, nice carry. What is everybody else carrying tonight? Dwayne, how's it going, man?
Hello there.
Hope you're doing well. Casey, is that camera working out for you now that you got it set up the way you wanted? I got a couple more. These are on my end, really, that I'm ready to show here. I have this, take a listen real quick. The Lusahachi, I think I'm saying it right now. This one came in, well, this one's mine. I bought this one, but the original one came through via a pass around, and this is like my favorite Rosecraft to date. You know, they'll drop something tomorrow. I always forget it focuses on my hat when I do that. But I really like the size of this one. I can get 3 3/4 fingers on here very comfortably back off of that blade's edge. I'm able to put my thumb perfectly back here on the spine, so I'm not really putting any pressure on it. And it's got a nice slicey D2 blade, but the walk and talk. Crazy Roach got the Para 3 Devo Nip Focus Work F2 custom flashlight. Knives Fast has got the Fractus, waiting for mine, the Microjet and Mini Cyborg. Grom's got the CJRB Mormalia and Wegner Trout. Nice carry, guys. You guys are really carrying it up. I don't know. Okay, so you just did the test with it. It looked good on the test. Like the only feedback I could say is like when you were holding the knife down here, like you see my camera is trying to focus on my eyes right now. It was kind of doing the same thing to you. And then when you blocked your eyes, it went immediately to what you were focusing on. So that was the only thing I noticed. Like I said, I just wanted to try to give some helpful feedback to you. Chris got the PM2 and Crewwear and the Civivi Vision FG. That's such a solid, still for the money, such a solid knife. There's so many good choices under $100 these days. It's so hard to just pick one. All right, Big Ham said he'll be back in a little bit. We'll be here, my friend. He liked the hat. Picked it up at the show, my man. All right, I think I caught up. Oh, Kathleen has the Mini Labrador and the Little Bro Jack. That's a solid duo right there that you got, Kathleen. All right, Kevin Smith the Knives has the amazing Protec Mordak. I tried to combine the name. Did you see that? The Protec Mordak and TRM Atom. That's a nice combo as well. Jim's got the OG Pony Stout and the Aries EDC Thorn. I like that name, the Thorn. Big Ham's rocking that PM2 and 15V Vosteed Acorn. Oh yeah, you won that over here. And the Pyrite Light. Titanium Justin has got the Kubi Coas and the Beg Sheep's Foot full-size slip joint. Nice, nice. Hey, what's going on, Grizz? How's it going?
Hello there.
Or Grizzle. Sorry, I said Grizz. Sterling's got the Berg Blades full-size Sweeney. Crazy Roach has got the Tuna as his 5th pocket carry. I meant to click on you. Sorry there. Pond says it's Thunderbird Thursday. Got the Ankylo in the back pocket and the Lander 3 in the pocket now. Brand New American's got the AD10 Light and says hello.
Hello there.
Ooh, did I sound like Mattisfaction just then? What? I just channeled my inner Mattisfaction. At least it felt like it. Big Ham's reminding everybody, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Just a little bit of house cleaning. The family and I'm not going to do a 4th of July live stream. I had it scheduled, but I went ahead and canceled it. We're going to be out at the Richmond Flying Squirrels minor league baseball game, and they do a really nice fireworks show after, so we're going to be there all night. So I was like, oh gosh, I can't believe I actually scheduled one for the 4th. I just was looking at the next Thursday when I booked it and didn't mean to do that. So won't be here next Thursday, but I'll try to pop on throughout the week and maybe do some vertical live so I can chat with you guys. Jay Dizzle's got the brown full-size FSD. Nice. And the Cortex XL. I still need to get with you. I've never checked out an FSD. That might be like 2 that you can send with me. Senchumi to check out if you're game for that. Can't believe I've never checked one out in person. I'm scared to, kinda. I'm scared I'm gonna end up wanting one. Let's see here. Did I get everyone's pocket dump? I think so. I think so. All right. So did I do the sounds? Sounds so good for such a tiny little thing. This is going to be great fifth pocket carry, companion carry. Is trying to pick up the hat. And each little piece of wood, like the sample or example that I saw and this one, they're all so different. It's just crazy to me. And then CJRB sent me a couple of new knives to check out. This is, and you may have seen the short and pictures today, but this is the Nova. Really cool little gents carry knife, very thin. They have it hollowed out on the inside to really keep the weight down. Thumb stud only knife, compound grind with a little poon on there, and just really thin hollow grind. Now, my major complaint right out the gate on this one is going to be that lock bar access. It's kind of small, and then they chamfered it, but it's really hard to use if you try to just disengage it like this way. Like I'm just sliding off like I normally would do for the lock bar, and I'm pushing as hard as I can, and I can't get enough of the lock bar over to disengage it. So I played with it for a little while, and what I found is if you come way, let's get it to focus. There you go. Way up here on the tip, you see how that little piece kind of sticks out? If you hit that with the thumbnail, I can get it to drop to the thumb perfectly with no issues. Outside of that, though, really good detent, very well dialed. I already did some cutting with it on camera with this. RPM 9 continues to be one of my favorite budget steels. Good edge retention. It seems to be tough. It feels thin in the hand because of the flat scales, but there's no hot spots. Pocket clip doesn't really poke at me when I'm holding it. I'm able to get all four fingers on there for a larger knife. And again, you can kind of lift up and do that, pull disengagement if you don't, like putting your thumbnail in there to you got to come way up there. You see how far up I am? You got to come way up there. The good part is, or the good news is, the way that they've done that, it just drops to the thumbnail. The where the lock bar disengages from it. It's not really the lock bar, is it? Is that the clearance for the lock bar? I'll have to check it in the disassembly. Let me see. No, it's actually just this part right here. This part. You see that flat spot where it kind of lays even with the scales? That's really what's dropping down and landed on the thumb. I landed on the ramp, and that's kind of what's getting there. And they send it in two colors, which I appreciate. I was reaching out trying to check out the Mallory Oris, I think it is, that they have. But you can really see the G10. It's grippy, but it's not a pocket shredder at all. Like the black, you can really see that. And then you can see the compound grind off that black as well, if it'll focus. There you go. Sometimes my camera struggles a little bit with those darker colors, and the same thing here. The one thing I noticed with this one, the detent's not as strong, and I'm wondering if that's because of the coating. It definitely feels stronger. The detent feels like it's got more grab to it. Not that this is bad. I don't think I can fail it. Oh, yep, you can. I don't think I could with this one, though. Nope, you can if you really push soft. Like, you gotta try to push soft with it, though. If you're just, like, flicking it normal, feels like it goes out okay. Oh, I didn't fail it right that time. Hold on. What's going on here? Was my thumb riding it? Maybe that's what it was. There I go trying to disengage it like a regular lock bar. That's my main complaint. That lock bar access, that's the only thing. Maybe this needs to be tuned a little bit. Maybe when I do the disassembly, I'll retune it or tune it up a little bit. Anyway, hey, Anisso, bye, Anisso. I just saw you pop in and then leave. Yeah, yeah, it's a nice little knife. RPM 9 G10, you're going to be able to pick that up for around 50 bucks all day, which is a great buy in my opinion, and it's very slicey, very thin blade stock, very, very slicey. Let's see, make sure I didn't miss anything. Is that what you're carrying, Chef? The FSD Mini semi-custom? Yeah, I had something done to it. Anissa is off to his work meeting. Hopefully he'll be able to come back a little bit later. Time to move away from manual liner locks? Are you talking about the top liner locks and pivot lock systems? Is that what you're indicating there, Justin? Yeah, no, I wasn't. I'm not sure if that sounded like an excuse. It just so happened I was trying to mess with it a little bit. But if you're trying to do it like a normal lock bar, I can't get it to disengage. I wish I could show it to you what I'm doing. So when I try to push, let me come down a little bit. When I try to just push with the meat, I can't I can't get it the rest of the way. I kind of need to assist it. But if I take it to the thumbnail, which there's no way I'm going to be able to show that to you, I don't think. Yeah, you see the thumbnail is kind of on the lock bar where it sticks out right there. I can really disengage it consistently easy right there. Like I'm able to do it every time. It's just, it feels a little weird. And at first I was like, man, that's going to eventually make my thumbnail sore, but I really haven't had that issue. But if you had weak thumbnails, I would think that could be an issue, disengaging that lock bar. And it's a shame because I really love the blade shape on here. I think they just absolutely nailed that blade shape. You got a compound ground, semi-tonto, harpoon with a swedge. Because when I saw the handle, when I saw it closed up, I was like, very just basic gents, simple everyday carry. And then when I opened it, I was like, oh, that looks nice. I like that blade shape. It really speaks to me. I wish that lock bar access was a little bit better though. Hey, Delaney, how's it going? Thanks for stopping
Hello
by.
there.
I feel like I just yelled into the screen. Yeah, the nested liners. It is super thin, super clean, flat scales. It's going to carry very thin in the pocket for sure. And again, 50 bucks, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Justin just picked up the Syncut Omniform. Oh, does it have poor lock bar access? I wonder what's going on with these companies and their lock bar access. KC had a Nova. Okay. I'll have to go and watch his video and see what that was. Yeah, I love the blade shape, Dwayne. It's a great shape. I think they did a good job with the design. Um, I just wish they had a little bit more lock bar access, or they could have done like on the what is this, the Interflow? They could have done that on their lock bar, like having that grip there, because it's about the same if you look at the two of them. If you look at them side by side, no, the Kubi has a little bit more relief cut there. Actually, that little bit of relief cut plus that micro milling on that lock bar probably would solve the issue for me. I'm talking from someone that has very large hands. It may not be a non-issue for anybody with medium to large hands. It might just be my problem. Oh, no, no, no. I wasn't sure if it was something I had said. I wasn't trying to justify it. It just needs a little bit, either a little bit more relief. Oh man, they did. That liner's right there. Um, you'll have to check out the disassembly, but there's no room left. They would have had to, you would also have to take the liner back a little bit. I mean, there is like no space. I wonder if you can see that. No, I don't have enough. Do I have a flashlight that wouldn't geek out my camera? This is going to be interesting to try to do. All right, so let's get it to focus first on the knife. Okay. Can you... No, I'm not going to be able to get the angle. Can you see it? Stop focusing on the hat. There you go. Now I got to find it again. Can you see how close the liner is? It's like right there. Ooh, I blinded myself. Shine it right in my face, man. Thinking really hard on grabbing the exclusive tactile Rockwell on C. Reisner cutlery jigged titanium. I love that one. I think his is one of the best looking ones out there. I love that jigged, and then the gunstock was the other one. I am going to be doing a knife sale here recently. I meant to do it this past week, but I had to travel Monday and Tuesday to North Carolina, so I didn't have time to do that and try to get my videos edited. Where is this at? Yeah, I mean, I struggle. I'm using the fingernail and the meat of my thumb to support the weight of it to kind of push it straight. Like I got to make sure I push straight through. Um, I mean, it would be tight, Delaney. You'd probably take it right if you sanded it down. You would probably expose the liner a little bit. I mean, I don't know if you can tell from the lock bar side, maybe. It's really hard to get it to show up. But the liner's right there. If you didn't mind a little bit of the liner showing, and long as it wasn't sharp, you could knock it down a little bit. Not that you want to, you don't want to do that with your new knife. Did I miss somebody? Ah, Beer's in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Hello there.
Hope you're doing well today. I think that's everything. I'll do my pocket dump for myself since everybody else kind of did theirs already for the most part. So carrying the knife my wife gave me, the bug out with the applied weapon tech scales, blacked out hardware that I picked up and installed, and the acid etch and stone washed and patinaed blade. This one's the Blade HQ exclusive in 20 CV, matching the hat. Just realizing that that was not intentional. Really love this these applied weapon tech scales, and then the Lynch Northwest blacksmith pocket clip. So normally I would say the Lynch clip on a flat titanium scale is awful for pocket retention, but with these scales, this is what it's meant for, like Spyderco's and scales like this where it's kind of ribbed and it's gripping like that so that you have that little bit of give so you can get it out of the pocket without it sticking in there too much. Somebody's here. What's up, Frank? Got a question? I'll try to keep an eye on the chat and make sure I don't miss it. Hmm. The Waypoint, I think, is going to be a little bit bigger than the Rockwall. The Rockwall is more like a gents type carry. It's a little bit smaller of an EDC. USA made. They got their magnet cut heat treat up to 63 on that one now. I think it used to be 61, 62. They said they were going to update it, but check to make sure. Man, Quiet Carry's knives are really well done though. That's a tough one. That is tough. Oh, Beer said to weld a quarter to it. It'd be $50.25. Nice. Um, the rest of my pocket dump, and then you guys know I love these little organizers from Art Company. If you don't know, that's how I rock my setup. So in here, I got my land apple with the tritium inserts. Really love those little flashlights. They're perfect for these little organizers. Then I have my mini side click. This is not the slim. This one here I anodized myself. Kind of have like that oil slick look on the pocket clip, and then I did purple and blue for the screws to kind of match the oil slick a little bit there. I thought the screw was going to be a little closer to that. And then I anodized the button and the clicker and everything like that. A little hard to tell here, but when you hit it at the right angle, you kind of get like purple hues on the knife, on the pen, not the knife. That's why I really love that color. And then since I had the spear point-esque bug out in the pocket, I went ahead and threw my sheep's foot Towser S. I really love this knife. A lot of handle there, but it doesn't look horrible with the blade to handle ratio, and it's just so comfortable in hand, and I really like the pattern on the Richlight. I'd love to see them do this in the blue and the red denim micarta and the 154 CM. I think that would look really good. I would pick one of those up. You can see I got a little bit too much oil on here, and you can see it around the pivot there. I try to avoid that, but sometimes it's hard to do that. Or maybe it came like that from the factory. I don't know. This one's just the Tousers with those multi-row bearings are insane. They are guillotines. They just fall by themselves. But that's all that I had in the pocket, and then on the desk, because I'm just trying to break it in, I had my new Lusahachi on there. But nobody said if they picked up a Nova, unless I missed it. I'm sorry if I missed it and you said that you did. They were around for like a half hour. I don't know. Let's go look. Let's go look at the Quiet Carry waypoint. Let's share the screen. What did I click on? Oh, I left that off. Sorry. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Quiet Carry waypoint. You don't want the large, right? Just the regular waypoint. Yeah, pretty competitive in price. I would probably go for the polished, right? Is this the polished or the stone washed? Now hold on. What's the difference between Vanex, the Waypoint, stone washed? This one's $295. Stone washed. Okay, this doesn't have the knurling. I would want the knurling. Personally, I would want the knurling. Cannot zoom in on it. Oh, come on, Quiet Carry. You got to make this so that we can zoom in and look a little bit. This would be the one I would go for. LC200N, so it's going to be super stainless. Liners. Okay, and hardware. Is it saying that the hardware is LC200N also? Sorry, I was reading this comment here. That's awesome. All right, Frank, did I miss your question at some point? I don't see you back here, and I see that you posted. Last week, I got the Condor from Matt Graham, incredible knife. In the last 7 days, I got the Buck 119 special, the Citius. Hope I'm saying that right. I am waiting on the Batum and Pulsar. Anyway, my question, how would you treat the sheath? Is it if it's a leather sheath, I would use a conditioner to keep it from dry rotting. That would also be good for moisture resistance. Trying to think of that stuff that I use. Let me get back to you on the stuff that I actually use to make a recommendation. But truthfully, like any good recommended leather conditioner that has some water repellent to it would be good. Jay Dizzle says he has one if anybody's looking. Like knew that he would sell. And he answered the question that yes, the hardware and the lock bar are all. The lock bar is LC200N. The hardware is stainless steel. Got it. Okay. I almost read that wrong. Grom's going to Blade Show West this year. This year, 2024, or next year, 2025? Anybody else going to Blade Show West? Grom's asking. Oh, look, Grizzly's got some advice for you. Hot wax depth, depth, hot wax depth the sheath, dip the sheath. Oh man, let me drink a little water. Maybe I'm running dry. Mm. Jim says duckback or snowproof will waterproof the leather. This year's uncertain. Gotcha. Well, when is the show? Because I don't even know when the show is because I'm on the West Coast. Oh, shoot. Doozle says, may be able to convince my nephew to go to Blade Show West as my proxy and have me on Zoom call. Well, I'm going to tell you, Fook, if it's anything like Atlanta, because there's so many people there with cell phones, it may be hard to do a Zoom call. The reception is really tough to deal with. Messages take forever to come in or go out. So just keep that in mind as you're dealing with that, or if you're thinking about that. Oh, it's not until October, so you got some time. I bet you if you keep asking in the chats that you'll find that someone is or isn't going. Yeah, I don't want to talk about how close that is, Betty. And thank you for 4 months as a Blade Runner. I'm just letting that finish on up. Yeah, I got their quiet carry waypoint just chilling. I mean, that's like the ultimate gents knife, don't y'all think? It's such a good looking model. It's ultra thin. It's chamfered really nicely around the edges too, so that even though it's not contoured, it does have a really nice feel in the hand. I haven't handled a waypoint in a while, but I was kicking the or thinking about. I wasn't really kicking the tires. I've been thinking about their quiet carry waypoint large because it's a little small for me. But truth be told, being that it is a gents knife, it might not be that bad. What's going on here? Ooh, this thing has got some tight tolerances to it. Oh, and actually, you were saying 4 months for the membership went by fast, not how far. I just thought about how far away Blade Show is. Oh, they did. Okay. Okay. Maybe that helped. Maybe that helped. All right, well, let's run through new arrivals really quick. I just wanted to check them while we're here. Did I click on new arrivals? There we go. Benchmade 7 coming in at 405. Benchmades are so expensive now, guys. It breaks my heart because they are a solid knife at a good price. If you can get them at a good price. I'm not saying that they are at a good price. Look at that. They finally have the Bodacious out here to be purchased. I've decided that I'm just going to wait for like a dealer exclusive steel or a sprint run steel. But I am interested in the knife, like handling it. I was interested enough to pick one up. Here you go. Acorns are out here now. Satisfaction's going to Blade Show West. Big Red said he was going to. Cool. There's some folks, Grom, that you'd be able to go up there with and maybe catch up with on Saturday. Hey, Jay, how's it going?
Hello there.
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it does, Kevin. I forgot to pull that one up. I got C. Reisner up here somewhere. Yeah, I do. I do. I can't believe they're still in stock because he hasn't ordered anymore. Oh, and it's on sale. Man, that's a really good deal. Now, I'm going to let you know the blade stock on this is going to feel a little thick depending on what you want out of your knife because that's a more shallow hollow grind than the waypoint's going to feel like. The waypoint, I believe, is hollow ground. Does it say somewhere? I think it says. Yeah, hollow grind. So this is going to feel a little bit more slicey for you. So just keep that in mind. And this batch that is, that's the smooth. That's the smooth. I believe the whole, is it smooth on the, yeah, for the pocket clip. I think that's right. I do remember it is smooth on that side. Um, Keep in mind this is from the earlier batch, so the HRC is probably going to be that 60 to 61 on the Magna Cut. But if it's a gent's knife, it's still going to hold an edge fine. But if you're going to push it and use it hard, I'd probably say, go for um, the Waypoint. Just me personally. Or you could get Jay Dizzles at a discount. I don't know what his price is. I shouldn't say, but probably less than brand new. Um, yeah, the Acorns are up at Blade HQ now. Still crazy that that's a $50 knife for 14C28N and micarta, and it's really I can't believe I can get all four fingers on it, but I can. They did a great job with that forge choil. Something obscene's Nimley up here. Those they just do such wicked designs, man. Wicked, wicked designs. Manix 2XL available for crew wear. 225. The amphibians are here, so not too much new. And last time I checked their coming soons, there wasn't really anything new. Is there any? The deal of the day is not super interesting. Close out on Boker OTFs. So nothing super interesting here. I just wanted to check it out. I do want to go to Blade Binge and I want to shop the marketplace real quick just to peek. I haven't peeked in about a week. The Rockwall kind of had a cheap feeling, El Cap says. Jay Dizzle said yes, he'll let you have it for less than a brand new one. Is yours the knurled or is yours the flat scale? That's what I was gonna ask. I would say, I mean, I think I like the way they both look, but I like the Hologrind and the Van X on the Waypoint a little bit more than the lower heat treated Magna Cut. Like if I had my vote, Oh, maybe that's what I did wrong. Well, hopefully, Frank, more people will want to be vendors your way, my friends. I totally get that. That's tough. Okay, so Jay Dizzle said his is the smooth scale version. I don't know if you said that earlier, man. I'm sorry. I'm kind of in and out of the chat a little bit. Man, this thing is ultra tight. Why is it so tight? Oh, that'd be why. That'd be why. It's moving around on me. Oh, there you go. Some more info. Sorry, I'm playing with this thing again. All right, so we got the Best Tech Slasher up here for $59. How much are these new? I feel like is that new? That's excellent condition. That seems a little high for a slasher. Maybe it was because they were on sale recently. Is that what I'm thinking of? Oh, here's a here's a Waypoint large. Why doesn't it let me click on it? Ah, that's why. And it's the knurled. 290 on Blade Bench. Is this also Van X for the large? Wait, is this no? He just said it was smooth. Yep, Van X. That's too funny. I can't believe that there's one on here. We had somebody looking for it. Oh, KC, what did you make for dinner, my friend? Actually, you don't have to respond if you're in the middle of eating. I don't want to interrupt your dinner, my friend. Oh my gosh, somebody's got the Knife Joy exclusive. They're asking for $25 over retail for the is that the one that they just released? Yeah, because the original one is not anodized. Duh. But they got the Sleaze Bowie out here, 375. I mean, it's still over table. It's it's not new. It looks like they cleaned it up though. Never cut or carried. So maybe it was a save queen. It looks like there's something going on with the hmm, something going on with the blade itself. Sorry. What else we got up here? Tucson TS 190. Mary Knives, Zerk, and Carbon Fiber. Sage 530. The Sparrow for 140. How much were these new guys? My gosh, that's tight. Bacon hash browns, eggs, pancakes, all on the griddle. Yum. I probably shouldn't have asked because I made myself hungry. Just hearing what you're making is making me hungry. Just make it a little bit bigger. Is that a G10 backspacer they did on this one? Oh, so it's a nested liner. And he showed the centering. Okay. Very interesting. They're also selling the same person, I think, because the mat and everything looks the same. They're selling their Spiro S35 VN. Something obscene. That one was $950. Man, somebody's got a decked out pulsar. Look at the anodizing on that. Wow. Looks like they sanded down the diamonds too. I wonder if they say what they did. It looks like they did. Is there a description anywhere? Anodized by Collins Crazy Creations. Very cool. That was pretty cool, guys. What did you What did you say? Rom is doing, oops, sorry, I clicked twice. Doing biscuits and gravy for dinner after our son gets home from work. Okay. Everybody's doing breakfast tonight. Sounds good. Grom says hash browns would go well with that dinner, Casey. Or thanks for the idea, sorry. We got a F5.5 up here. We got Pena, EMP EDC Nimble Fragged. Feels like it's too tight. We got a Chris Reeve Sabenza. Oh, that's a little expensive. That's like new price, isn't it? Aren't they 550 new? Small Sabenza. Oh, we've seen all these. I remember talking about, or did they relist the Sabenza? I feel like I talked about the Sabenza before. Got a Pyrite Project Button lock folder. What's what's that? What's a project button? G10 inlays. Oops. Voted. New Unbox DJ Pyrite for your collections. Project button. I don't know what that is. Did I miss something on that? All right, Frank. Have a good evening, sir. Thank you for stopping in for the live. I do appreciate you hanging out with us a little bit tonight. Where is it up for pre-order at? I don't think it's something that's going to sell out. I might just get it when it drops. After they go to sleep, you're going to clean all your stuff. Okay. That sounds like a relaxing way to spend the evening. Something like that would relax me. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Big Hams. Thank you for answering that question for me. Oh, Sean said it's at the Blade HQ site. I must have missed it. Oh, that's GP Knives, dude. I'm curious what the price is actually going to be. Oh man, they were oh, and they already sold out of that one. Or they haven't gotten it in for pre-sale. You snooze, you lose, I guess. Or maybe they just haven't put this one up there. That's the one that I wanted to get. I want the one with the hand rub satin finish. So I'm just gonna have to wait for them to drop. All right, Food. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. The last thing that I was gonna hit on is gonna be where's their pre-sale? Oh, this is the pre-sale. No, no. Where is the flash sale that's coming up? New cormorants are out. There it is. Is this it? 11th anniversary sale? Yeah, this is the one I was looking at. There was something on here that caught my eye earlier when I was on here, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, the Sparrow was 20% off for 128 bucks. That's a really good deal. And then the original Dogfish is on here, 99 bucks. That's 25% off. That's a pretty good deal too. I feel like there was something that really jumped out at me when I was over here. Was it the Sparrow? Gosh, I can't remember, guys. Oh yeah, the Militao is 10% off already, 143. I think I posted that already. That was a good buy too. Pond said it's the perfect pyrite project. Okay, gotcha. I don't even know that I knew that existed, if I'm honest with you guys. Kaiser Hyper and LMAX. All right, guys, we got 20 people in here right now. I am doing a giveaway tonight since you guys are hanging with me all the way up till time. And I'm going to show that here in a little bit. I just want to do a couple more pages of their 11th anniversary sale. 20% off of the Drop Bear. That's a really good price. And that's the LC200N version. The Mad Tonto is out here, 49 bucks. That's 40% off. They got the Rich Light Sheepdog out here, 49 bucks. They got some really good deals if you look through here and just kind of scroll through. Really awesome deals. If you guys want to shop it, just hit my link to get you over there. It does help to let them know that I'm kind of funneling stuff over there. Drop Bears, Cormorants on sale. Towser K on sale, 30% off the Rich Light one. Oh, it's sold out. The Red Micarta version is 48 bucks. Is this the smooth or no, that looks like the textured micarta. Could be interesting. So let me get my stuff together and then I'll show you guys what we're going to be doing for giveaway tonight. Yeah, I believe it was. I believe it was the regular sized Drop Bear. All right, let me go here. I can close this one, 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 and this one, and this one. All right, so now I need the comment picker. And I need a video. So this is a live stream giveaway, so it'll be a video, keyword, and a quick draw. I know I told you guys for the major milestones, when I hit them, I'll be looking over the last 30 days and just picking at random a video for those drawings. But this one's going to be a little bit different. Not too many people looked at that one. The key twos are not doing too well. Let's do a key two video. Now let's do this one. All right. Copied the link, ready to show off what we're doing for the giveaway tonight. You guys ready to check it out? Since you guys hung out with me, we're going to be doing a giveaway for a Corgi. I almost forgot the name of it. This one's out of my personal collection. It is the collab with the Crispy Donut community. I really like this knife a lot, just not carrying it. It literally sits down at my desk and has been used to open like letters. And I don't even use it to really open packages. Just opening like any mail that's coming in. Sometimes I'm getting like baseball or comic books graded, baseball cards or comic books. Actually, baseball, football, and assorted cards graded. I'm kind of in that stage of my collection because all of it's from my childhood. But going to be giving this away tonight. I'm going to throw a link in the comments, and I'll pin it to the top. And what we're going to do is give everybody 2 minutes to go comment and come back, and then I'm going to draw, and I need to be able to tag you immediately in the chat in order to be a winner. All right, so let me get the big chat up. And I got the link there, and I got comment picker, and I just clicked out of the big chat and share my screen. All right. We're going to hit it up now with the 20 of y'all that hung out with me till the near end of the chat, guys. I am going to cut it a little bit short because I am hungry and I still got some stuff I got to do with the missus for the family that is coming into town next week. So when we're done with this drawing, we'll chat for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to probably head out, eat, and start working on the stuff that she asked me to check out. So here's the link, keyword, and you got 2 minutes to comment and must be present to be tagged in order to win. All right, I'm going to pin it to the top. That gives everybody 2 minutes because you see it in the chat before you see me talking about it. Go ahead and head on over and make your comment with your keyword, and then come back for the drawing, and we'll do that. And hopefully the person will be present. With 20 people here, I'm pretty sure it's, my most loyal viewers. But I'll leave that there ready to go for when y'all come back. So we got till 7:09, and then we're going to draw. Listen to the sounds. It'll come with the pouch. It may not come with the box. I can't remember. Some of my own stuff, I don't keep the boxes on. I just keep pouches if they come with them. If I have the box, it'll come with the box. So I think I do with this one, though. Not sure. But it'll be in a Vosti pouch with the hank or the cloth or whatever it comes with. 2 minutes seems like a long time. I feel like... Okay, so 7:08. Maybe I started at 7:06. I can't see the comment time on that chat the way that I have it. Something is going on with this thing. I'm gonna have to take it apart when we're done here. All right, let me set these here. Actually, 7:08. Set that there. Set this over here. I'll look at it when we're done. And then I need to put this away in the knife roll there. All right. We got just a few seconds left. At least I thought that's what it said. Am I looking at the wrong clock? I looked at the streaming software counting down. All right, 7:09, guys. Fetching the comments. Keyword, no replies, donut, and I need to be able to tag you. Let's see how many people entered. 12 comments. All right, drawing it now. And I know that person's here. Congrats, Dwayne Letterman. I'm trying to delay it a little bit so it's not. Congrats, congrats. Just grab the email out of any of the videos. It's always linked in the videos, or DM me on Instagram, whatever is easiest for you. Just send me your information. I should be able to get it out by tomorrow. It depends on how much I got to take care of tonight. Worst case, it'll be out on Saturday. But that's awesome. I'm so glad to see. I know all of you hang out with me all the time, but it's always so cool to see a new winner. And you're going to be getting the corgi donut, my man. Congrats to you. I'll send some extra little swag like I always do. I'll throw some stuff in there just for fun. But I'll get that out tomorrow. Dwayne, Dwayne posted the email himself up there. That's funny. Congrats, congrats. Congrats. I am sorry I won't be here next week to hang out with you all on our regular scheduled time, but I promise I'll make some time throughout the week to pop in and do a vertical. If you want to come say hi, you can. No big deal if you can't. Just, when I can, I'll jump on. I usually have a little bit of time on the lunch breaks, but Thursday is just going to be a no-go. 4th of July, we just got too much going on. We'll have family in town, and I probably won't even be able to get into the chats like I normally do to be able to come hang out and say hey to you guys in the chats. But I'm going to try to take care of what I can so that when it gets close to Lefty's stream time, I'll be able to jump in there and hang out with you guys a little bit at that point too. So, all right, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Take advantage of having some time back to go eat before my wife gets here. I've seen she's text me a couple times. She's probably letting me know that she's on her way. But thank you all for hanging out with me and keeping me entertained, and I hope I'm keeping you entertained a little bit. And congrats again to Dwayne on the Donut Community Corgi. I hope you enjoy it, man. I think it's a fun little fidget knife. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace, guys. Have a good weekend. And if I don't talk to you, a safe and happy 4th of July.